Just a little scratch. So when I worked warehouse, I wasn't the best off financially, and this was my greatest fear because, dear God, how would you replace that? That is what hit this. What hit this? Was it a semi? Did every last wheel go over it? Did it get hit by one of those steamrollers that flattens the concrete and Wile E. Coyote? What happened to this phone? Apparently, the A10s were very fragile, but the A20s are indestructible. The top comment is just, screen protector did not prevent this? Sadly, my friend, it did not. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are looking at r/HardwareGore, a subreddit dedicated to the horrible things that happen to technology that's either not properly cared for or terribly unlucky. So let's just get right into it. PC at work had a bugged body. That's a clock speed right there. That is one of the clock speeds of all time. That's not gigahertz. That is petahertz. That is 24.9 petahertz. This is literally the same frequency as ultraviolet light, I think, according to the comments. That's just, dear God. This comment. If this is not a bug, I will be wanting to know his cooling solutions. I would be wanting to know them too. I would be wanting to know them too. Was this the reason why Mr. Lionel Tech Tips attached an air conditioner to his computer? Maybe. SSD house! No! So, I know not everyone is technologically sound. Some people, all they own is, like a laptop and their phone, and that's it. They don't mess with custom computer parts. It's a hobby, I can't blame them for not dealing with it. And a lot of gamers too, They'll buy pre-builts. There's nothing wrong with that. I think pre-builts are fantastic. Not having to deal with the components, it's a blessing, really. So, for those of you who don't know, when a hard drive bends like this, it's broken. And now you know. Just cleaning the server. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm not willing to call this bad. I'm not willing to call this bad. If they are blasting the servers with liquid, there is a chance that liquid is safe for the servers. Look, I'm not an IT tech, I make video games. I talk on YouTube, but I'm gonna be real with you. If I was a server tech and the boss was like, we need to clean the servers, I wouldn't hire a power washing team. So I'm willing to bet that this is something that's safe for the server. Apparently it is dielectric fluid. The link doesn't work, but I'm willing to take this as gospel. Apparently it's advised to clean your PC more often than once every 2 years. Now you might have noticed my inflection there. I'm a very clean person. I like to keep things as spotless as I can. There's a pair of pants on the floor to my left. That's not normal. However, I had to rehouse my computer because my old case had the airflow of a bottle of water, so I had to clean everything out. Let me tell you, my radiator, it was black when I got it. It was not black when I pulled it out. It was a solid gray, and I cleaned it. It was vile. I'm glad we didn't have a pet at the time because a sheer amount of dust would have asphyxiated it. But yeah, clean your PC, you disgusting goblins. And I will throw the pants in the hamper. So I accidentally dropped my phone. I don't think you have a phone anymore. I'll be real. I'm shocked that my phone has lasted as long as it has. I have a Galaxy Note 9, right? I have had this since one of the 20s, one of the years. I was alive then. Either way, this thing has seen unreasonable levels of abuse. And after, I want to say, the 4 years I've had this, it finally has a crack on the screen protector. On just the screen protector. This thing has survived 3 cases breaking on it. It has survived the screen protector getting replaced thrice because I kept wanting new ones because the old ones got scratched somehow. This thing has been a workhorse, it's been a beast, and it lags when I play Pikmin Bloom. But it's still alive. It is surviving, and some might say thriving. I didn't know this was a number. This is not a repost. I just saw something and thought, oh, I know something in this building that's like that. Now's my first chance to make a first post on anything. Now, first of all, have some confidence, my friend. It's Reddit. People will judge you for posting. People will judge you for not posting. Reddit is full of people who think they're better than others, which is why I, a person who barely uses Reddit, am better than all of them. That's a science fact, and I'm definitely not being smug for the sake of this bit. Either way, on my college, we had a lot of these bottle fillers. They did the same thing, but this just means that you have filled the integer buffer such that it is overflowing to EO. And I think that's beautiful. My outlet. Ooh. Ooh. I'm feeling called out. That's what it looks like behind my dresser. Is there a good way to handle this? I'm being genuine. I need advice. I have an issue. My room looks like spaghetti is coming out of the walls, and if I ever get my bunny, the spicy hay is abundant, my dudes. If someone has good cable management, like on a room scale, please let me know. Because like I have been trying you don't understand. I've been trying so hard to get the wires under control. I can't. They have a will and a sentience and a desire to overtake everything. Free me from my mortal coil of wires. Stuck using this POS while my good laptop's being repaired. If videos were allowed, you'd be able to hear the fan crying in agony. Oh, I'm sorry. I started leafing through the images before I finished reading it. And oh my God, the tape over the hinge, the tape on the screen where it's bulging out, the bevel escaping. Oh my God. I had a laptop do this on me. I had a laptop that was so poorly constructed. It was Acer. It's always Acer. But the screen came off. It was like a month with this laptop. So I got a replacement panel, right? And I was gonna do it myself because it's already broken. I can't make this worse. Now flash forward, before school started up again, my dad got a new laptop and I inherited his. So I have this broken laptop and a screen sitting in my closet. I don't need the laptop anymore. I'm a working adult. I can replace it now. I'm no longer in college, so I don't need the laptop, but I have the panel. I have the laptop. I should just bite the bullet and do it. But at this point, they are relics. They are ghosts that follow me wherever I go. They will be with me when I die. They will go in the casket. Don't put your gaming PC against the wall. I know my motherboard is misaligned. Hey, misaligned motherboard gang, rise up. Also, I lost a computer like this in college. This isn't the same as the last post, I promise. This was my gaming tower, and I had to pay for that one. My dad helped. Thank you. I love my parents. I'm putting that out there now. Thank you, parents. I know one of you will listen to this at some point. I know for a fact that it will get to my family. It is inescapable. That said, this is what killed my gaming PC in college. I put it in between my bed and my desk against the wall. It had no air intake. To call the motherboard crispy when I pulled it out would be an understatement. Sanders asked me to drill 2 holes in my dead flash drive to qualify for a replacement. I guess it's for data security, or maybe they're like, we only replace physically damaged parts, but they just wanted to confirm that it was destroyed because it would cost more to ship it out than to just buy a new one, apparently? I don't know. This is weird. This is just weird. But on the upside, you've got a cool new keychain. My friend's foe. Ooh. Okay, so it's working. Allegedly. Ooh. This is a scary one. No, I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for words. Is that screen bulging? I think the screen is bulging. That's terribly dangerous. That means the battery's gonna blow. I'm sorry. No, I've gone silent. I'm looking at this. I can't decipher it. My eyes aren't taking the information and turning it into something that my brain understands. It's just not clicking. I've taken my glasses off. That's only made the problem worse. Oh my God. How? Like, I get it, but they make cheap phones. B button stopped working and I got angry. I hate people like this. I despise people like this. I understand getting mad at video games. I've built my career off that. But how? How in God's name do you let it get this bad, you know? I can understand having anger issues. Again, I had them. But this is just terrifying. That's $70 gone because you lost some souls in Elden Ring. Like, my God. Like, don't get me wrong. I've learned to repair my controllers, not because of gamer rage. They just get worn out, but like, this is salvageable. Okay, no, that might be a stretch. This could be salvageable, but just, damn. I'm sorry, looking at this just makes me sad. Somewhere in Japan, an ancient server motherboard serves as a cover for a water well. I love the translation. Somewhere the mother of dual slot 1 is left in the rice field. The modern era is coming to everywhere. Can I just say how wonderful the aesthetic of this shot is? This looks like something out of Vaporwave. We've got the foreground of the classical piece of the well with the modern piece of the motherboard, followed by a reflection of the sky and the rice fields to ground it with the power poles very uniformly spread and a clear sky. This is a Vaporwave cover. All it takes is a little bit of pink and blue and we're good, we're there. That's a really pretty shot. What could go wrong from buying a generic PSU? Oh no. Every time I change any component in my PC, this is the fear. That last frame, that single speck of death, that's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Also, the board's fried. It's just dead. Nothing's happening there. But it's fascinating to me that this happened and they're like, now I'm going to do it again and put it on Reddit. This can't possibly be unsafe. Either way, man. They also might have stuck something in there according to the comments. Either way, I'm not a detective, I'm just here to judge. Don't light your computer on fire, kids. That would be harmful and dangerous acts. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this with a friend who can use a reminder to treat your hardware with respect. If you want more r/HardwareGore, there might be another one, there might not be. Do you think I'm prepared to put you somewhere else that you might like be? I'm not. I'm not prepared to put you somewhere you might like to be. So that's why we're gonna have the algorithm suggest a video instead. It's coming up in a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, having a bizarre outburst at the end of Kalbus, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.